Are you taking your first cruise and not sure if the drink package is worth it? Well, in this video, we're going to break it down by the numbers to help you make the best decision. So why do you even need a drink package? So similar to how the dining works, the cruise line is going to include some drinks in your fare. They're not going to let you just dehydrate or charge you for every sip of water. However, your included options are limited. Tap water, regular coffee, tea, and some juices will be available to you at no additional cost. However, anything above that will be extra. See, the drink packages that are offered are not always about the alcohol. They're also about the sodas, energy drinks, the milkshakes, the caramel macchiato, frappuccino with soy milk, and whatever else you like to drink. So unless you are perfectly fine with regular coffee and water all day, or paying $3 for a can of soda, I would take a deeper look at some of the options your cruise has to offer. So most cruise lines will offer 2 or 3 different types of packages. One would be some sort of refreshment package, which includes your sodas, premium coffees, and fresh juices. So not just the bland basics, but a step up. The second is some form of alcoholic package, which includes all the other stuff like sodas, fancy coffees, but now with alcohol up to a certain dollar amount. And a few cruise lines even offer a third option, which pretty much bumps everything up to a top shelf liquor, beer, or wine, and has a much higher price cap per drink. Alright, so here's a quick rundown of each cruise line and what their drink packages include. So these are the averages for each cruise line. As you can see, it ranges quite a bit, but each one has its own perks and benefits. Starting with Princess, their Plus beverage package will give you any drink under $15 for $64.99 a day. And their Premier package will give you any drink under $20 for $84.99 a day. Carnival makes things a little simpler. Their Cheers package is $60 per person per day, any drink under $20. It's a really good deal. Moving on to Royal Caribbean, they also only have the single drink package, which is any drink up to $14, and it's $70 per person per day. They also have the really cool freestyle machines all over the ship. Norwegian's is $108.99, but you can choose it as one of your free options with the free at sea, so you don't actually have to pay for it. MSC is going to give you the most for your money, especially if you're not a big drinker. They have an easy package, a plus package, and a premium package, all with varying types of alcohol and drinks. Celebrity is a little on the higher end, $90 per person per day, gives you any drink under $10. They also have a premium package, which is $109.99 for any drink under $17. It's important to note that all of these are subject to change, and they do change frequently, so check the website before your cruise to get the best deal. Sometimes there's sales, and just pay attention to the details.
When you're considering whether or not to get your drink package is non-alcoholic beverages. So some things are going to be included, water, juices, just basic coffee. I think usually tea in the buffet in the main dining room are going to be included. If you're someone who likes to have a special coffee, something other than just your basic coffee, drip coffee from the buffet, you may want to think about that as well. So we're sitting at Cafe Al Baccio right now. Just a single shot espresso is $4. A cappuccino is going to run you $5. Prices of most of these are going to be about $4 to $5. Same thing with teas, just an English breakfast tea, $5. If you like specialties, and we've got some video, we'll include this as well so you can see the different prices. Those are generally going to run around $5. Hot chocolate, $5. These are getting into more alcoholic. If you want a bottle of Evian water. It's $3.50. There was a 1 liter bottle of water in our room. We drank out of that. It is part of the mini bar, so we paid like $6.60 for it. Um, we have the premium beverage package, so we could have, but we had just gone on the ship and we were thirsty and we didn't bother. But you can come down and get, as part of your package, water's included, so you don't have to pay that. Red Bull, if you have Red Bull drinker, it's $5.50. So all of these things are going to add up, and you need to consider those, not just your alcoholic beverages, to decide whether or not a drink package will benefit you. Now, if you don't drink any of those things, or you're maybe only going to have one or two while you're on the cruise, you may not need the drink package. Not everyone does. It's not a benefit for everyone, but most of us, especially on vacation, we're going to go a little more than what we would normally do at home. So, like, we've had at least one, but usually a couple of espressos a day. That would have run us $20 right off the bat there for us to drink those drinks. We've had soda, we've had lots of water, lots and lots of bottles of water, because we're in the Caribbean, it's in the 80s, it's hot, we don't want to dehydrate. So lots of things that are not alcoholic that you need to think about. Just to give you an idea on some pricing, so I've got the menu here. Cocktails are going to run generally around about $10. Your beer is going to run anywhere from $6 a glass to $10, roughly, with some being a little bit more, even 12. And whatever a Trappist ale is, I'm not a beer drinker, that's 20.
Foreign fancy
I'm
beer?
not familiar with it, but
Fancy beer.
Non-alcoholic cocktails are generally going to run about $5. Your wines are going to range pretty heavily. There's several around the $8 or $9, but going up to $15 and $18 per glass. It shows you a breakdown depending on which package. So with Celebrity, there are different packages. We have the premium package, which is the top of the line, drinks up to $15 a glass. But there's also a classic. The thing that I do like about Celebrity, if let's say I had a drink that's $18 that I only pay the $3 difference. I don't pay $18 for it. I just pay even amount over $15. So we went over the pricing of some of the non-alcoholic drinks like sodas and things in Cafe El Bacchio. If you come to the Rendezvous Lounge, so the same drinks that I went over there, an Evian is $5.50 here. Red Bull is $6 here, so it's more expensive.
A little more expensive here.
Soda is $3, which I think was actually $3.50 there, so that's actually a little bit cheaper here. But if you don't get the drink package, do keep that in mind. The prices may actually differ from venue to venue, so kind of check around and see where you can get the best deal depending on what you're wanting to drink, or if there's a particular say you really like Kettle One vodka, it's included in the premium package. Maybe your favorite drink is Southern Comfort. Southern Comfort's included in the classic package, so maybe you don't need the premium package. Maybe you just save a little bit of money, still get the drink package, but not necessarily need to get the most expensive one. It's very helpful to see what's included and what you like to drink, so you know what is best for you.
I'm going to leave a link in the description below to the site so you can see all the different packages and the current rates, because they do vary sometimes in sales. So I'm going to leave that in the description below.
Cheers.
Let's go ahead and break down everything I had to drink this day and see what it would have cost us. For breakfast, just your normal drip coffee and some juice on the side. For lunch, I had a can of soda, which would have cost $3. A few hours later, I had an alcoholic specialty coffee, which would have ran $9. Now for dinner, I chose to have a regular cocktail, which would have also been $9. After dinner, I headed to the bar and had another drink for $9. To keep myself hydrated, a bottle of water, which is $5.50. And then we were relaxed at the show with a glass of champagne. Now clearly this day, I only spent $44.50. The package at the time of recording was $84.99 a day, which has recently increased to $109.99 per day. So this day I did come up short on meeting the value. And it's important to note that on this specific day I wasn't feeling well, so I probably would have drank more, and I should have drank more water than I actually did. So as you can see, the drinks do add up over the course of the day, even if they are non-alcoholic. Take these things into consideration when planning your cruise and to decide whether or not to buy the drink package, because even if you don't drink alcohol, it all does add up if you have to buy it separately. So that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope it was helpful in helping you decide whether or not to buy the drink package and whether or not it's worth it on your next cruise. If you did enjoy this video, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel for more helpful tips and wonderful adventures here at Simplified Travels. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.